Thanks, Judy. A past news report.
Is it time for the weather forecast yet?
No, I don't think a weather forecast is scheduled for today.
Oh, so we will have snow, won't we?
Snow.
Here we go.
Didn't you know that snow at Christmas time is a completely fictitious concept? Invented by the makers of seasonal TV advertisements, we get snow in May. Everyone knows that.
This is a Christmas play. There's always snow at the end, isn't there?
Look, let's just move on to our next item. Judy Wignack presents a special report on
Christmas cards. Why do we do that?
An early sort of Christmas card was first used in England. Young boys practiced writing by making cards for their families. The first real Christmas card was invented by a busy, famous Englishman. Please tell me your story.
Hi, my name is Sir Henry, and I was the first director of the England Museum. And yes, my job meant that I was just too busy to sit down and write cards to all our friends.
Someone commissioned John Kilcott, an artist, to illustrate 3 panels to send to all his members.
It's perfect.
And so began the first Christmas card. Back to you, Judy.
Thank you, Judy. Ain't it? Now on to our next item. Ain't it? What would Christmas be without a Christmas tree?
Yes, and take a look at the origins of the humble Christmas tree with another one of our green-featured experts, Floyd Shine Brightly.
What on earth are you doing? This is so unprofessional.
I was just looking for the snow. There will be snow, won't there?
Oh, shut up.
Hello, like me, I'm sure that many of you have often wondered why each December we decide to uproot a huge tree from the garden and place it in our living room. In order to understand this strange custom, we have to travel back in history to 16th century Germany.
Hello, we are the 16th century Germans.
Yes, now Germany in the 16th century.
You don't say!
Yes, quite. Now in Germany in the 16th century.
You said that.
Get to the point!
I'm trying to. In 16th century Germany.
Oh, let me. In Germany in the 16th century.
It'll be 17th century before you two finish. Let me. In 16th century...
Trees. At this place, at this time, fir trees were decorated both indoors and out.
With apples, good candies, and a couple of people.
The first tree was hung with apples to symbolize the Garden of Eden and was known as the Paradise Tree. Like mistletoe, the evergreen tree was believed by ancient peoples to help keep away evil spirits, witches, ghosts, and illness. They would hang boughs of trees along with holy outside doors and windows. But how did the Christmas tree tradition spread?
I think that you will find that I was responsible for that.
You're not a 16th century German.
Certainly not. Some of my ancestors were. I am Prince Albert. When I married Queen Victoria, I thought that it would be a really nice deal for us to have a Christmas tree, like the ones in Germany. When people saw an etching sketch of our family gathering around a Christmas tree at the Windsor's Castle in 1848, they all wanted one. Well, all the rich people wanted one.
Wasn't it another famous Victorian, Charles Dickens, the one who created Christmas?
Why don't you ask him? He's right over there.
Tell me your story, Mr. Dickens.
Well, I didn't really invent Christmas. One of my little stories called A Christmas Carol did sell rather well, helped make the Christmas holidays and festivities popular once again.
Is it true that for the first 8 years of your life it snowed at Christmas?
Yes, there's no use denying it. That's why my stories have a wintry backdrop. Did you know that originally no one would publish A Christmas Carol and I had to pay for it myself?
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Dickens. I love your books, by the way. Would you happen to sign this one?
Oh, no problem.
Back to the studio.
You see snow? We can't have Christmas without snow. Please, can we have some snow?
Look, just let it lie, will you?
Ooh, there's no need to be frosty.
If you listen, our next feature has a connection to snow. See if you can guess. It's about someone very special who appears once a year at Christmas time.
My Uncle Hank, he only appears at Christmas time for a free glass of sherry and a buffet lunch.
No! He's a jolly fat man all dressed in red.
Oh, ooh, Lady Gaga.
No! Santa Claus!
Oh, him, yes. That's fine. Let's go over to our last correspondent, Nancy Cramplinger, and ask. Santa Claus, why do we do that?
Thank you, and your shared
about Santa Claus? Well, the story began in the 4th century with a man known as Saint Nicholas, who is the bishop of a place called Myra, and who is a generous sort of chap who is devoted to children. His kind generosity led people to believe he could perform miracles, and after his death, he became the patron saint of Russia.
I became known for my red cape, long flowing beard, and bishop's mitre. That's a fancy word for pointy hat for you and me.
The reputation of good old Saint Nick spread across Europe, where different countries had different interpretations of his story. The story survived as long as in Holland, where the spelling of his name, Saint Nicholas, was eventually transformed to Santa Claus, and became known for rewarding good children by leaving treats in their shoes.
It was a smelly occupation, but somebody had to do it.
Yep, and we Americans got our claws on Santa, and we turn him into a good old way he is today. When Coca-Cola first used Santa on their advertising in 1930, they decked him out in the modern red coat and trousers, black boots, and red and white hat.
And don't forget the trademark, ho, ho, ho!
Ho, ho, ho! As I understand it, when Dutch Southerners came to America, they brought the tradition with them, which was in the same his more modern Santa Claus.
Well, that was a nice way to end this program. What a lovely Christmas story Santa Claus makes.
Yes, nice traditional Christmas one with plentiful snow.
Oh, do be quiet about the snow and wish everyone a Merry Christmas.
You're right. Merry Christmas to all, and for both of us, I hope.
I object!
Pardon? Who are you? Don't you know this is live television?
Who am I? I'll tell you who I am. My name is Reverend Haveri Cross, and yes, I am Haveri Cross.
Why? What have we done to upset you? Did you not like refreshments during the intermission?
The refreshments were fine, but you, sir, were not. You forgot about the most important Christmas story of them all.
Oh, you mean the one about the elves and the shoemakers?
No, I do not mean the one about the elves and the shoemaker. I mean the one that ended with 3 wise men in the stable. I mean the one about a man named Joseph, a woman named Mary, and a very special baby in the manger. Can I get an amen from the congregation? Amen! I'm talking about me.
We do believe this is a very important part of Christmas. Thank you for bringing it up. But unfortunately, our show is over.
What?
I'm sorry, but would you be considerate enough to sing We Wish You a Merry Christmas with us?
All right, quiet. We're going to sing We Wish You a Merry Christmas. Everybody ready? 1, 2,